Hey, what's going on, everyone? Yes, unfortunately, I'm still alive, but I wanted to do a review on the GAIT Lacrosse glove, the 2019 model, because I wanted to know before I bought this, and I hadn't seen any reviews, so I wanted to know what it was going to be like, how well protected, and yeah, now I think this is the first review on the glove. So, for those of you that don't know, GAIT used to be a lacrosse company, and then they kind of like went out of business, and now they're back. GAIT, it's like GAIT and Under Armour. They're both licensed by Team 22 Lacrosse or something like that. So basically, the GAIT stuff is taking styling cues from the Under Armour stuff. The products are very similar. Like the new GAIT Torque has the same plastic and like styling aesthetics as Under Armour Command 2. And then the new GAIT glove here, this definitely has some cues from Under Armour gloves in the past. So here it is. It doesn't have a name. It's just the GAIT glove. It comes in white only, I believe. I just have a Rush colorway here, but I wanted to compare it to the Command Pro 2s because that's what I feel like it's most similar to, but someone yanked mine out of my bag. So I don't have them, but I do have the newest Under Armour glove since then. The Engage 2, I think, is the newest, but we're gonna kind of compare these because they are pretty similar. This is like, it looks to me like an Under Armour Command Pro 2 sample prototype, or even a Command Pro 3. And for those of you that have seen the Command Pro 3, you know this looks a lot more like a Command Pro than the Command Pro 3 does. The Command Pro 3 is like a lot different, but these retail at $130 US, I believe. You know, you got an axe-weighted palm, just like every other glove. I like the new Under Armour gloves. They're kind of like, this one has a nice design, so does this one. A little different here. Obviously, it says GAIT, axe-weighted palm, nice, and still not as good as the Integras, but you know, you get nice feel, decent breathability out of it. I hope you can see this. I'm like, I have a weird angle that I'm recording this on, but getting into the fit, I don't know. I like all Under Armour gloves, I wear a size large. So like I have large Integras, large Evo Pros, and every large lacrosse glove I try on fits me perfectly, and these just don't. Like the Engage 2 fits all right. There's still a lot of room left in the palm. The fingers, there's always lots of room in the fingers. The Under Armour gloves just fit me different for some reason, but I still like them. So this fits a little bigger on me personally. You should try one on before you buy it, but I would go with your true size. I don't know, like I have all this stretchy room on the palm, and the fingers are all like scrunched, but it fits. It just has, it's a slight little bit too big on me. One thing I want to complain about is the cuff. So the cuff on this glove, as you can see, it barely sticks up above the rest of the glove. And just like on this one, it's like this thin. On the Command Pro 2s, I think it was like this. Here it's like half that. And they make them so tight now. Like, I can barely get this around my wrist, and this is really tight. So I don't even wear the cuff on these. I just tape them. I don't bother it because you tie it and it's really tight and it gets a little uncomfortable. Under Armour, please make the cuffs like on the Command Pro 2s, and not so freaking tight. Like, give us a little more room. Some of us got big wrists, jeez. So even some of my teammates, friends, they like pick up the glove and they're like, whoa, the cuff is so small. Yeah, it is. Same with the Engage 2s, but that's that. It has, all the new Under Armour gloves have like this, you know, swoopy cuff, I guess. This one has a little extended part here, which I really like, but this one doesn't. It has a two-piece cuff, similar to the Command Pro 2s, just has like that added piece here. I honestly don't like how this looks. Comes down a little aggressive here. in my opinion, I really like the Command Pro 2s, and I really love the Engage 2s. Like, I love this cuff, whatever you call it. I love it. A lot of Under Armour gloves have like hard plastic inserts, like you'll hear here. The thumbs they're hard plastic. That's what this glove has. So it's got one right here on this Rush logo on this pair, all down the thumb, and everywhere on the glove. Pretty much every panel on the back has a hard plastic insert, and the fingers all do. So that's really nice. I know my Command Pro 2s did, the box version, I think they did. The Engage 2 does not, but it's still very protective. So protection on this glove, slightly better in my opinion than on the Command Pro 2s. I don't know, the Command Pro 2s are like Under Armour's cheapest glove, cheapest high-end offering. So the protection's not going to be as good as like the BioFits, but protection on this is all right. Getting into a few things I don't like. I don't really like that how right here, same with this on the Engage, they have kind of this, you know, this floating panel here like the Command Pro 2s does, Command Pro 2 does right here, except they have like this mesh, this gray mesh that's really thick, and it doesn't allow for any breathability. So I will like blow on the back of my hand and I can barely feel anything. On the Command Pro 2s, on some models, they had just a straight vent. They took out the mesh completely, so like it's like the Warrior Burn Pros. You could see my hand, you could see my skin through this. They just took out the mesh completely, which I really liked. That was really breathable. Now the mesh is back, and I don't like it. It's not breathable. Has the same mesh on the fingers as other Under Armour gloves, that's good for breathability, but the back of the hand is not. I don't like this. I liked it better on the Command Pro 2s. This one has like really tight, not stretchy elastics, which I don't like. Do not like the cuff on this at all. Like, it's so short. It barely does anything. It's just would rather it not be there. But fingers are good. They remind me of the original Engages. Pretty much the same as those. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Just a quick little review on this. Honestly, I would hands down rather get the Engage 2s. So if you have a choice between, like, if you're trying to choose between gloves, I would personally, in my opinion, I would not buy these unless you want it, unless you're a fan of the Gates. It's like an Under Armour glove. Just say that. It's like a beefed up Command Pro 2. I also don't like how this is like these two panels here are stitched at the bottom, so they can't move that much. I don't like that. But you know, for $130, I think I would just get the Command Pro 2s, in all honesty. Like, this is a little more protective, not as breathable, not as flexible, in my opinion, but, you know, it's still a good glove. A lot of box teams are getting these, NLL teams especially, but they all have these gloves. But, you know, I would choose the Engage 2s all day over these. I love the Engage 2s, easily one of my favorite gloves out right now, but not so much GAIT gloves. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Just a quick little review. Let me know what you think of the GAIT gloves, if you tried them on, or if you want to get a pair, in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care.